Hi everyone, this is Miss Briana from the Hopewell Branch Library, and today I wanted to share with you some of the ebooks and audiobooks that are available for middle grade readers through Hoopla. Middle grade readers are generally readers between the ages of 8 and 12. Now some of the other librarians have created videos for different age groups, and if you would like to watch these, you can find the videos on the library's YouTube channel. Hoopla is a digital service that can be accessed through the library website. If you go to the Books and Media drop-down menu, and scroll down, you'll find Hoopla. Now, if you're new to using Hoopla or need more information about using Hoopla, I would suggest you first watch the tutorial on the library's YouTube channel. It can be found in the Virtual Branch playlist. This video will show you how to get started in Hoopla and create an account. Now, when I opened Hoopla, I was already logged in, and it shows that my account is in Kids mode. It says it right here on the front, plus there's a little check mark next to Kids up at the top. So when I search in Kids mode, my search results will be limited to titles that are appropriate for children up to age 12. And this setting is great to filter out the adult titles that wouldn't be of interest to children. So I'm going to show you first how to do a quick browse for books. I'm going to look for Ramona the Pest. So it came up with two results. There's an audiobook and an ebook, and we're going to go to the ebook. And here it gives you a quick summary of the book, and it shows you the author, and that this is part 2 of the Ramona series. And so some of the different ways that you can look for more titles is you could go in and see all the titles in the Ramona series. It shows that there are 8 available through Hoopla. And then also if we go back and we click on the author's name, Beverly Cleary, you can see how many titles. There are 53 titles available with Beverly Cleary in Hoopla. Some are audiobooks and some are ebooks. And another way that we can search from here is you could look at the publisher page, and it will show you the books by this publisher that are available. Now another way to look for more books, if you really enjoy the Ramona series, you could look for similar artists down here, and one that I recommend, Annie Barrows. She wrote Ivy and Bean. Has 15 titles there by Annie Barrows. And I'm going to show you another easy way to look for different books. If you're just browsing and you're not quite sure then what you're looking for, and you're maybe looking for something new that you haven't tried before, you could go up here. These have the different categories that Ramona the Pest can be found under. And if you want to get to the very general part, you can go to juvenile fiction, and it'll show you all the different categories that will have books under juvenile fiction. So let's say you like action and adventure. We're going to go there and look. You could even narrow it down to pirates, and then it'll come up with 118 titles that relate to pirates. Let's go back to the categories under juvenile fiction. Some of the other ones that I enjoy reading are family stories, humor stories, fantasy and magic. Let's see, we're going to go look. There's historical. Let's look through there. Here you can find all the Little House on the Prairie books, Call of the Wild, The Witch of Blackbird Pond, the Flashback 4 series by Dan Gutman, and a number of books that would be classified as historical fiction. I also like to look through the classics. Here you can find books by Shel Silverstein and Sideways Stories from Wayside School, The Chronicles of Narnia here, Percy Jackson, Mr. Popper's Penguins, Bridge to Terabithia is a great title, and Green Gables. Let's go back. We're going to go, when I was browsing through and I found a whole bunch of audiobooks and ebooks, and I put them on my favorites page. So I'm going to look at some of these. So some of the audiobooks that I found that are great for this age group include the Whatever After series, the Dork Diary series, I Survived series, A Series of Unfortunate Events, Boxcar Children, Wings of Fire, One and Only Ivan, and the Parker Inheritance. And one of the things let me show you in these audiobooks under I Survived. I Survived is part of the Bonus Barrows collection. Normally in Hoopla, users can download or stream 5 items per month, but currently Hoopla is offering this Bonus Barrows collection, and when you borrow a title from this collection, it doesn't count to the 5 titles limit per month that you normally would have. So the I Survived books, audiobooks, are part of this Bonus Barrows collection, and if you'd like to see more titles in that collection, you can just click on the More Bonus Barrows, and it shows that Harry Potter's in there. There's some comics, some movies of books, Captain Underpants. There's picture books and a lot of juvenile fiction that would be appropriate. So that's a great resource, especially if you're getting to your limit this month already. Let's go back. Some of the other ones that I found that were part of Bonus Barrows included the Whatever After series and the Boxcar Children audiobooks. In addition, the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series were in the Bonus Barrows. And Harry Potter. The second one is also part. Let's see if looks like maybe just the first book is part of the Bonus Barrows. I'm going to go back to my favorites page, and I just wanted to point out some of the other great titles and authors that I found. Leslie Connor is an award-winning author, and a number of her books are available. The Artemis Fowl series are all available. Kate DiCamillo is a great author. John Sheska, he has a funny series called Frank Einstein that is very enjoyable. Let's see what else we have here. Tim Green, if you like football stories. Fablehaven, it's a fantasy series. I love Eleanor Estes. Many of her books are available, including Ginger Pie and Pinkie Pie and the Moffats. Sharon Creech, a number of her books are available. Let's look and see. 2 Moons, Ruby Holler, Hate That Cat. Those are all good books. Avi, and as I showed before, Dan Gutman, Percy Jackson, Chronicles of Narnia, Megan MacDonald, who writes Judy Moody and Stink. Those are all available. So there's just so many fantastic resources for this age group that you can find through Hoopla. And I hope that you can find some fantastic titles on your own. And I hope you have fun exploring Hoopla, and happy reading.